Hey guys, Master Extreme 93, Part 28 in XD Go Darkness. In last episode, we had a lot of trainer battles, and in this episode, you know we have more trainer battles. Isn't that just delicious? Alright, so let's go over here, go up this little floating block thing, I don't know. Let's see where this little tubular thing takes us. I apologize for not having a new episode for about 4 or 5 days. More or less, I've just been kind of lazy. And we get an email from Eugene I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Moss, I hope you are well. I've been keeping well too. I've had a message from my partner, Bigga. From both of us, we hope for your success. How do you pronounce his name? I've never, figured out. Like ever since like the 3rd episode or the 4th episode in this freaking LP, is it Eugene or is it EA Gun or I don't even know. It's a weird name though. How do you even pronounce a name that has two vowels and then gun? It's weird. Anyways, we have these little floating hook things that's going to transport us from platform to platform. Go to this box and we get 3 timer balls. That's a very nice pickup. I believe there are a few other items to get here if you go to to all these different hooks, but I'm probably not going to waste my time doing that right now because I just want to get out of here and go forward because I don't want to waste any time. So yeah, let's go here and see where this takes us. Ah! Another freaking trainer battle. I just hate it when I feel like I have open space to go, progress, and then bam, they just drop from the ceiling like, ha 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 ha, you have to battle me. Shouldn't be too hard though. Just gonna lay a flamethrower on that magneton. That should be a OHKO easily. I went ahead and uploaded the announcement video for Mad Gamers, and since it's no longer a secret, my new director is a friend of mine by the name of Zapdos. Now, before you start accusing me of, oh, Mox, you're just being biased, he is your friend, of course you're going to pick him. I can truthfully and honestly say that I was considering my choices between Zapdos and another friend of mine who's more of a good friend of mine, Sirkavet Tinlei. And if I was really biased, I would have picked him over Zapdos. But no, I picked Zapdos because I came to the conclusion to myself that I needed Wi-Fi content on Mad Gamers more than I needed another LPer. And Sirkavet Tinlei, I mean, he's a good friend of mine and he does LPs. He doesn't upload Wi-Fi battles though. And that's what Zapdos, when he applied, told me he'd do. He'd upload Wi-Fi battles, whether DS or Pokemon Online, and yeah, I used to have a thing where I was against Pokemon Online, but at this point, I really just don't care. I just need metagame / Wi-Fi content onto Metagamers. And so, I figured that's what I needed most, and I kind of know him anyways. I mean, I've known him for a while, so I figured he'd be a good fit. And then, I mean, there's other people, who applied, who, said they upload some really nice stuff. And that doesn't mean to anybody out there who applied that I'm never going to accept you. There were some very nice applications out there. People that I didn't really expect to, really be that good contributing when it comes to uploading. But they had some really nice ideas, they had some really good, ideas for LPs, or just, general video content. So now, this whole process has really allowed me to open my eyes and see, for future references, who would be good to go to. Because I really did not think I had many options, but now I really see people are really excited for being a TMG, and I really see now that I really have some people, that I can really ask in the future, hey, how about I make you director now? Because based on their applications I should say, really impressive to me. Good thing that battle's over. Go to this red box, you get 3 max ethers, I believe. Really nice. I don't know what happens if you fall into one of these holes, and I don't want to find out, so okay, you can get around and go around here. Alright. There's another red box, and this has 4 full heals. That's a very nice pickup. Ugh! Go away! Stop, preventing me from getting to my destination. A Stantler and an X-Plow. This should be easy. Just gonna send out my beauty Val because Val's a chick. And Pedobear! I still find it funny though that my Pedobear is a female. In fact, I think every team member on my team is a female except for my starter, Umbreon. I think that's just a little bit weird. Oh well. So yeah, now that TMG has a new director, I finally can, rest easy. Like, okay, I've got my new director. I've now got 6 people in TMG instead of 5. And I could kinda juggle 7 if I wanted to, but I just want a very small, easy to manage. But at the same time, I don't want just 2 or 3 people, So I believe 6 is a magic number to me. I believe at one time, in the past, TMG had 8 or 9 people, and that was just a disaster. I'm never going to do that again. And also some news regarding one of my TMG directors, Leafy Lethal. Formerly known as Lethal Draco, but he switched channels to a new channel called Leafy Lethal. He is getting a new PC, because his old PC just, exploded or something, I don't know. Probably made it explode. He's not going to get a new PC for, until a few weeks or a month, I don't know what the deal is. But until then, his Fire Emblem LP is going to be suspended on TMG. It shouldn't be too long. And then there's still the case of Gaz, who got, super grounded for being a lazy fuck with his schoolwork. But whatever. Shit happens. He did say earlier today that he might be able to get a Assassin's Creed video uploaded, today or tomorrow. I don't know what he said, but something about that. So, that's okay, I guess. And then there's PGM, who is still having his issues with his Soul Silver ROM and stuff like that. He said he could, import, patch it or something. He said, some way he could possibly fix it. I don't know what the specifics were. But if he's going to do that, then go ahead and do it, dude. I'm tired of waiting. If you found a way to possibly fix it, go ahead and fix it right now. I'm getting a little bit impatient here. And of course he's been doing Wi-Fi battles with TMG, in the meantime, but still, his main thing I want him to be is a main LPer. Sure, he can upload Wi-Fi battles, but I want him to finish Soul Silver. Finish what you start. I know it was a technical issue, it's not his fault, but come on, just get a little bit, come on, let's go, hurry up. Alright, so this battle is, I believe it's over now, because we just raped that Chansey and that Cipher. I should have caught Chansey if I wanted to, because I'm a Chansey fan. Dance Dance Chansey Revolution! Sorry, it's an inside joke from Emerald. Or not Emerald, what was it, Leaf Green? Yeah, it was Leaf Green. If you don't know that inside joke, I recommend you go watch the episode of Leaf Green. The video title is Chansey Dance Dance Revolution, I believe, so it shouldn't be easy to. It should be easy to spot. Look where we are now. Wait, who's this guy? Ah, oh, damn it! Go away, faggot. Doesn't he just look like a faggot? So we meet again. My name is Snattle. My plan was perfect. The only problems were the utterly useless Lavrina and Gorgon. And you. You spoiled the brilliant plan I had devised for Phoenix City. And thanks to that terrible, hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Ore. To gain Master Greevil's forgiveness, and for me to assume my rightful position as the governor of Ore, I must defeat you. This time, I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power. Oh, fuck off. Okay. So now we've got another Cipher Admin battle, a rematch from the other one we had against Snattle. He's not hard, he is just another admin battle, you just have to get out the way. I could say the only annoying part about this battle is that he's got a Shadow Soul Rock, I believe. Yeah, he's got a Shadow Soul Rock. And it's going to use Shadow Sky, which is that weather effect that all Pokemon are hit a little bit. Other than Shadow Pokemon. It's pretty much like Hail or Sandstorm, but the thing is it doesn't affect Shadow Pokemon, which means likely it's going to affect you. Which is kind of annoying. Whoa, a Scizor! Didn't expect him to have a Scizor. Okay, let's see. Water Pulse on the Maytang and Brick Break on the Maytang. No, wait, did I use Water Pulse on Maytang? No, I used Water Pulse on Scizor. I'm stupid. I'm high. Oh, look, it was a critical hit, too. And he got confused. Mega hacks there. Awesome. And this guy, like, double hacks. LOL Steel Wing. Why you know Bullet Punch? I don't know. Psychic? Lol, 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 lol. I say this hey, stop being a crit. I say this because the evolutionary line for Beldum, Maytang, and Metagross are not supposed to be special attackers. Okay, Break Break. Pow, right in the kisser. Like, the only reason why I said that just now, if you don't know what Pow, right in the kisser means, it's from an old show called The Honeymooners, and the only reason why I said it just now is because I just saw a TV show a few minutes ago before I started recording, where they were going over old TV shows that you should watch before you die, and like number 67 on the list was like The Honeymooners. And so, just because of that, it's on my mind. I'm so stupid. And here we go. This is the Soul Rock I mentioned earlier, and as you can see, it is a Shadow Soul Rock. He hit himself in his confusion. He KO'd himself. I just love when they hit themselves in their confusion and they KO themselves like that. It's always funny. Level 47 for Pedo Bear. That's nice. I think at this point I'm probably at the levels that I want to be at. Mid to high 40s. I believe that's a very nice level to be at for this point in the game, since you're close to the end now. So if you're not by the mid to high 40s, I recommend you go a little, you know, to Mountain Battle and do a little bit of training or something. Like, you want to be, I would say, at the very least, 45. 45, 46. This is the level area, the level range you want to be at. Oh, look, a Shadow Starmie. Because if you're not at this range by now, then you're probably going to be having a very hard time with these admin battles, and let alone the boss battle at the very end of the game. You're going to really need some good luck going into that battle if you don't have, you know, leveled Pokemon around my range. Let's see, I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on my Walrein. Shadow Mist. I forget, what does this do? It's not an attack. Oh, it lowers evasionness. That can be kinda annoying, I guess. It's not too bad. Oh, fuck! Shadow Panic. I hate this move. It's pretty much like Confuse Ray, but it hits both of your team members. That's what's so annoying about it. Stop hitting yourself! How much you want to bet that, like, I'm never going to get a chance to sniff out my computer? Like, it's going to hit myself, like, 5 times in a row. I'll use this turn to heal up my Pedo Bear. And I'll just use Return on the Starmie. Shit, Shadow Break. Shadow Break is just another, like, regular attacking move, but it's kind of powerful. And then there's Shadow Rave right here, hits both team members, but it's fairly weak since the power has to be divided between 2 team members. Of course! This is just my fucking luck. So, who else is going to be watching WrestleMania tonight? It's April 1st, which means it's not only April Fool's Day, but it's also WrestleMania 28. Now, for those who aren't wrestling fans, I don't really expect you to know what I'm talking about or to really give a damn. But I'm a wrestling fan, I've always been a wrestling fan. And the biggest day, the biggest main event pay-per-view thing is WrestleMania. And it's today. It's 7 o'clock. Going to order it on pay-per-view. And it's going to be awesome because the main event, something that I've been looking forward to for over a year, John Cena versus The Rock. Now, maybe, even if you're not a wrestling fan, you just know those names because they're not only in wrestling, but they're media icons too. They've been in movies. John Cena versus The Rock. 2 people, I mean, I'm saying right now, even if you're not a wrestling fan, you should know who these people are. If you don't, you must live under a rock. And it's going to be like the biggest main event in like WrestleMania history because usually going into these type of matches, main event things, there are usually websites, insider type things of like, you know, leaking of stories and stuff like that and potential main event outcomes where usually it's a safe assumption to know who's going to win. This year I don't know who's going to win because I haven't seen like no website leaking any of that type of information. So like for the first time in a few years I'm really excited about this match because I have no idea who's going to win. And then, I mean, the other few matches that are pretty good, such as The Undertaker versus Triple H, Hell in a Cell with Shawn Michaels as a special guest referee. Now, you might not know these names as well as you might know John Cena and The Rock. But, I mean, hey, if you are a wrestling fan, you should know exactly what I'm talking about. These are going to be some kick-ass matches, and I just can't wait to watch it tonight. I didn't even see WrestleMania last year because we didn't have enough money to order the pay-per-view, but this year we're definitely getting it tonight, and I'm just like so psyched because it's going to be kick-ass! Alright, so with that, hey, how'd you live? Like with 2 HP? Of course, my video is always going off topic. Well, anyways, quick attack. Stormy is going to die. Well, not really, but it's going to be KO'd. And with that, Cipher Admin Snattle has been defeated yet again. My plan was supposed to be perfect, but it was flawed because I just kicked your ass. Urgh! My plan. My perfect plan. Master Greevil, forgive me! And he runs away like a pussy. Ladies and gentlemen. Go away, Mirror Me Radar. We are almost done. The final building is ahead of us. I'm going to save right here. This is Mox signing out, and I'll see you guys later.